What's a nice Silurian sea devil like you doing in a place like this?
One of the hallmarks of Doctor Who was that it was a show which portrayed ideas that were right at the frontiers of science and technology, a vision of the possible technological future. But one technology Doctor Who and the TARDIS seemed to take right along with them was electronic music and sound effects. Electronic music making was in its infancy when Doctor Who started, but it rapidly progressed as the series made more and more demands upon the backroom boffins. 31 Who went along to the BBC Radiophonics workshop to find out how things were done.
I originally started work on all the effects for Doctor Who, and Dick worked with Delia Derbyshire to put together the signature tune which Ron Grainer had written for Doctor Who. So Dick, for the first few weeks, was very involved in getting the signature tune right, while I was trying to get the TARDIS right, because those were the two most important things that had to be done before the season started. The TARDIS had to be like no other spaceship had ever been. It was going through the fabric of time and space. I wanted a ripping sound, sort of the tearing apart of time and space. And so the idea came of running a key down a piano string to get this scrapey sound. And I wanted things that were coming towards you and going away from you at the same time.
The Daleks were once likened to villainous pepper pots, and because people think the Dalek is all metallic and sheer logic, which is not actually. The Dalek is a green slimy thing inside the pepper pot. The voice had to be completely expressionless.
I understand. If she returns with the drug, am I to allow the prisoners to use it? No, they will die in time.
Basically, all it is the Dalek's speech, which is provided by a separate actor to the one who actually trundles the thing about the set, through a microphone, through a device, electronic device, that chops it up about 17 times a second. Now, I say about 17 times because it depends on the particular actor's delivery rate, which suits it best. And we've got a microphone here, and I think probably Brian can relive a few moments. Get behind the settee now.
Exterminate, annihilate, destroy, exterminate.
They will be exterminated! Exterminated!
Of course, in the early days, I mean, there were no synthesizers. We had razor blades, tape, an old piano, an old system, a microphone, a lot of nerve.
And our own bodies, it has to be said.
And things like spaceship doors, there would be filing cabinets. If you sort of pull a filing cabinet drawer out and you slow the tape down.
Every sound's new one's a challenge. The most difficult one is the sound we haven't made yet.
Whatever that may be.